Welcome back to Tahoe Today. The subject of this interview, 420. And I'll put you on the spot. I should have asked you during the break, but where does 420 come from?
420 is actually a thing coming back from high school times, for when people after school were just meeting up around that time, and it was after clubs, it was after time. And it was down in Southern California, I guess. I did a little bit of research. And
otherwise known as the old safety meeting. I mean, it's got all of the words associated with it. But this one, we're talking about the date. It's coming up next Sunday, the TWC Cup. And this is pretty awesome. It's a 4th annual. The thing I like about this, if you're the judge, which you still have permits or passes available, it's $150. And you get to test out up to 42 strains of cannabis. And then you get to take a half-gram home with you from each of those.
So it's 42 individual half-gram samples that are going to be in the bag, as well as a whole bunch of different promotional items, and just working with different vendors for different sponsorships.
Yeah. Now, are these locally grown? Do you know any of the background on any of those? Do they give you like the history of the seed and the plant and all that, like they would in horse racing or something?
Not exactly.
No? They're not like that put together?
It's not that put together, but it is pretty awesome that it is just a bunch of different icons, and you just go ahead and with your sample, you just jot little notes next to each little sign.
And it's not all just about smoking. There's going to be nonprofits out here. There's going to be Julian Marley is coming in. It's one of the middle sons of Bob Marley. That's a big announcement right there.
That's huge. Yeah, he's playing music of his father as well as acoustic style of his own, and it's just great vibes and good music.
So that's midday Sunday. It's starting at noon, going till 8 p.m. And then you're doing an after party at TEPS right across the street from here, our studio, and your location.
Exactly. Yeah, it's right across the way, and we're going to have people right at the crosswalks to help people just be safety oriented.
Nice. So like safety meetings across the street.
We're going to have safety officers, available there.
All right, safety officers.
Make sure that.
Calling it. Yeah. Nice. I love it. You guys absolutely killed it last year in terms of the turnout, and I heard a lot of good things about it. A lot of fun to be had. Talk about the night before. You're also doing something on 4/19.
We are on 4/19 around 8 p.m. over at TEPS, also right across the street. We're just doing a nice little $10 appreciation dinner. It's going to be a nice big full spread. Those of us that did come to our anniversary party, it's going to be a very similar sort of thing, taking over the banquet room, and just going to have a nice little gathering welcome for all.
Do you have to have your medical marijuana card to enter the party?
The party is going to be 18 and up for the event, as well as on 4/19. It's going to be open to everybody. Okay. And please feel free.
Do you have to have your medical marijuana card to be a judge?
You do need to have your card to be a judge.
I'm out. Yeah, I gotta get the $150 refund.
Well, there's.
I could always stump Tobias at least once in an interview. Anything else you want to share about the 420 Cup coming up on next Sunday?
It's going to be a great day. It's going to be the sun hopefully shining, and it's 35 pre-sale, so get your tickets soon. Tickets are available on our website, www.tahowellnesscoop.org. Okay. And it's going to be a great day.
Are you going to be submitting a strain?
I am not submitting a strain.
No? Okay, all right. Did you know there's only 8 marijuana permits, grow permits in South Lake Tahoe? 8. That's it.
Wow.
So more often than not, if you smell something in your neighborhood, it's not one of those 8.
That sounds like interesting news. I did not know that.
All right. So Tobias, the star of the Poopy TNT. What's that project called?
The Park Spark Project.
Park Spark Project. We'll play it later today so everybody knows what we're talking about. That's the TWC 420 coming up next Sunday. We'll be back with more Tahoe Today right after this break.